here at Losers Semifinals. Last 2 out of 3 of the night, man.
Absolutely, the last 2 out of 3 of the night, and another situation where, you know, Ness doesn't love fighting against swords. That 11 sword aerial is going to be really big to outrange even Ness's big disjoints. These thunders, the general, even though all of Robin's like magic projectiles are absorbable, they're not always easy to react to with that kind of an absorb. Ooh.
Especially the way that Xillion uses them, man. He's very particular about where he likes to throw them out, but it's not an OCD kind of thing. He does mix it up.
Yeah, and the other thing is, if you're sitting here trying to absorb projectiles all day, Forwarder comes in and just take 3 damage.
What,
Ooh,
just a stomp? Okay.
I expected maybe to be able to combo up air, but great DI from Xillion, actually.
Yeah, still great DI there, living that neutral air. And Xillion's always just had really nice DI. Look at all the healing. He was at like 150.
Back down to 122. Got that drip of the ledge, catches the roll.
That's a big setup.
The dash back. Oh my god.
Deep, what a turn. Just after that one Nosferatu, Xillion just builds up so much damage.
Yeah, drop zone Arc Thunder. Now he's got to recover though. That's going to be a big opportunity for Awestin.
So the 165, man. He wants to get that healing back. He wants to get right back down to that 130.
And of course, Nosferatu scales with both percentages.
Yes. Fire right at ledge. He can't set it up anymore, so he's got to try to be a little bit more traditional about it. Up air will definitely kill right about now. Awestin doesn't need any fancy drag down combos.
Chilling at 47%. He's building the percent back in his favor. You know how much damage Ness can convert.
But Xillion did a really good job to just wait out that yo-yo. He got up right as Awestin had to pull it back.
Ooh, double PK fire going for a third.
Oh, look, he's getting lost in the sauce.
That shield got shredded.
Forward air, Awestin gonna absorb that. Only gonna get him like 2%.
Multi-hit projectiles don't heal too much. Down smash catches the roll. Again, Xillion sets up the fire at the ledge. People know the counterplay is if they roll with good timing, they can beat through it, but you have to roll as he's tossing out the fire. If you do it post-emptively saying, oh, he's fired, I can roll, he's gonna be able to punish you.
Yep. All right, once again, wind jabs on shield. Awestin,
wow. Parries through it.
You gotta be confident that you're getting the last hit. There we go. Awestin gets the dangle he wants that time to have it low enough so that he can catch Xillion coming up before he snaps.
Austin's in at 2.8. Already done so much work to bring this back. He's been playing behind each stock, and if you know, the trend continues, we'll see Xillion take this game 1, but Awestin has not been allowing the trend to stay the same. He is making some real adjustments.
I mean, especially after that stock gets taken, he's been doing a really good job of taking his own before it gets out of hand and really into Xillion's favor. What? It was so big.
Dang, that's great.
Still trying to set up that down tilt.
What do you do? That move is done.
That move is wild. Parry there from Xillion. He's used to the timing now, and he could have gotten a big conversion into an edge guard.
Jumps over the arc fire. That's down air into back air. That's good damage. Now the yo-yo, no.
Didn't quite get that dangle distance that he needed. DI out by Xillion. This could be huge.
And just the fact that he was able to avoid the up smash gen is huge enough in its own right. But now he's got the ledge trap set up potentially. Austin's able to steal center.
And a lot of healing off of that L Thunder too. That's the best one you can get. But Xillion looks like he's got that fire back.
Yeah, it definitely does. Trying to play around this. Yeah, Austin's jumping over these fires really nicely and setting up situations where Xillion feels really awkward. So capitalizing big off of that, was able to find the back air. That's Awestin moving up a game, 1-0. One more win.
And I think that you're pointing out the way that he's maneuvering around those projectiles, and I think a lot of that goes into the fact that for Awestin, that forward movement doesn't necessarily mean committed.
Yeah.
To anything. It's not committal for him to have that forward movement because the way he's able to mix up where he is in the air, how he's going to approach you. He's got a lot of options, man.
Yeah, whether or not he's going to cross up, if he does keep pressing forward and hold on.
Ooh, bronze sword, you know, Xillion right off the bat doesn't get access to that 11 sword. He's got to earn it with a little bit of patience, but still going to go for some combos regardless.
Ooh, catches the roll almost, but Xillion was able to get that shield up in time. Gonna need it if he needs to, if he wants to, bring this close. Because right now, Awestin had a hot start. Xillion needs a turn.
Xillion needs to set up that stage control and kind of get that better understanding of how Austin's going to get in on him. Awestin getting in with some nice healing.
And
still chilling at a pretty low percent because of it.
And the healing is not super prevalent in this matchup because of how many multi-hit projectiles there are. You have to get basically the L Thunders.
And Awestin has gotten a couple, man.
Ooh, the Thunder just barely coming in time.
Wow. Maneuvering it just so that it works for that air dodge. 11 sword gonna save Xillion, but only for a moment as Awestin picks up that down smash.
Had to put himself in a situation where that down smash would be able to cover. Xillion chasing with 11 sword aerials, but oh my goodness.
They got that full Thoron now. We'll see if he uses it to chase him, maybe bait out a side magnet.
He has no jump either.
Gonna air dodge to the ledge. No. Gonna make sure that he doesn't get clipped by those arc fires. And once again, Awestin, now that he has the zone set up on stage, because Xillion's down, he's got to be the one that breaks that zone, and it can be tough to do that as Robin.
How do you deal with the drip? Rolls at the right timing. I mean, Xillion was expecting a jump or neutral get up, anything.
I think he just didn't want to commit to something that wasn't going to get him the kill. He's got the Ness at 132, and he wants to close out the stock, but every time that he gets set up in that awkward situation by the PK Thunder, Awestin can cover it with the down smash if he's going to air dodge.
And Xillion's got a lot of work to do in this game. This is potentially his tournament stock.
He wants the shield break to give himself that little bit of momentum boost, but Awestin still ain't going to give it to him right there.
Down smash. This could set up
Got a lot
big for
of
Ness.
distance.
That down air, sealing it. Awestin playing really impressive there. Gonna move further in the bracket.
That was tight, dude.